Our next comic is also a first-time performer for That's What She Said. We're very excited. She's originally from Arizona and just recently performed in the Bird City Comedy Festival. Please give it up for Amanda Hurley.
I don't usually have an audience for my shows. I live in New York and I haven't been on TV, so usually it's just like me and two guys I tricked on Tinder and showing up. So you guys are a treat. And you're nice. You laugh at the right times. You're not interrupting or anything. Like that's not always the case here. Like I was doing a show the other week and I was standing in the back and there were these two drunk guys in the back just kind of being loud and obnoxious the whole time. And the host called my name to come up on stage. And it is a lady's name, and they noticed. And one of the guys leaned over to his friend, and he goes, "Oh, it's a chick comic." It's fine, it's okay, that's an okay statement, I guess. But then he leaned over again, and he goes, "They're usually really fucking dirty." Like, that was offensive to me, that he would say that female comics on a whole are dirtier than male comics. And I don't know what it was, but it made me really mad, and so I went over to him, and I took a shit in his mouth, because fuck that dickhole! Talked about my vagina for 45 minutes. My mom loves that joke. That's not true, my mom's a really nice lady. I was raised by a single mom, I'm an only child, so we have like a very, very close bond. And she came to visit recently, which was super nice. We did a lot of fun stuff. We got matching mother-daughter tattoos,
Whoa.
which is really cute. Or super white trash. That's super white trash. But it's not as white trash when you find out that we've also previously gotten our belly buttons pierced together. Because my dog died. What? That's a true story. My dog died, and my mom's a therapist, and she was like, I know what to do. I know what to do. I read about this. We have to create a new experience. A new experience. That way, this time every year, you're not thinking about the dog dying. You're thinking about that fun time we bedazzled our navels together. Which is like an okay idea in theory, but what actually ended up happening is now whenever I look at my belly button ring, I think about my dead dog. I was talking to one of my girlfriends recently about dating, and she said something to me that I thought was weird. She said, well, every girl's just trying to date a man like her father. Which is like a strange concept, but like I guess it's a thing. Like women are trying to find a man like their father, men are trying to find a woman like their mother. But it's a very unusual concept to me, because I was raised by a single mom. So if I were to try and date someone like my dad, I would have to just like keep dating strangers. And I'd get to know them and be like, you're not the man I didn't think you were. You changed. Say you love me, come to my soccer games. I am dating someone now, which is nice. We've been dating for a little while. He's significantly older than me. I'm 25, he's 40, that's significantly older. And people are always like, oh, that's weird, like you must have daddy issues, and like obviously yes, but like that's not what it's about. That's not what it's about. I'm dating a 40-year-old because like I'm really tired. And he has to nap like every day or he'll die. It is a win-win! He's super different than my last boyfriend. My last boyfriend was back home in Arizona. She said I'm from Arizona. I'm from Tucson, actually. And when I moved here, everyone was like, oh, that's going to be crazy. Like, New York, bars are open till 4, blah. But, like, I'm from Tucson, so I'm, like, used to crazy. Like, if you don't know anything about Tucson, it's just, like, the desert, and people making turquoise or, like, cooking things in their basement. Like, that's all there is. So I'm, like, used to crazy. Like, I'll give you an example. The last Halloween I spent in Tucson, I went to a Halloween party with my boyfriend at the time. It was just, like, a house party, super casual affair. So we were doing cocaine off the hood of a car outside the party. And I finished the blow, and I went into the party. And then I was like, I feel weird. Not like cocaine weird, like weird. And my boyfriend at the time, he turned to me and he said the cutest thing. He said, "Oh yeah, I think that was meth." Which was upsetting for a number of reasons. One, I was dressed as Carol Burnett and it was really messing with my character. Two, the way he said that means like he already realized it was meth and he was just gonna like see if I noticed. He was like, "Oh, you wanted Pepsi? That's Diet Pepsi, my bad." Three, someone brought meth to this house party. Someone was like, "I know Tony's got the ice and Karen's bringing cups. Maybe I'll bring chips." "No, I'll bring meth." "I'd have to buy the chips. I already have the meth. No one's gonna want the chips when I bring the meth. They're just gonna want to find out what's under these hardwood floors. Why do we have fingernails?" All right, you guys are great. Thank you so much.